How do I start? How do I make this video? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Um, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. I know this is belated, but it's still really worth talking about. For those of you that don't know, I believe on Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday, Carrie Fisher died. You don't know who Carrie Fisher is? She played in When Harry Met Sally, uh, the Star Wars original trilogy. She played in a couple others, but to be honest with you, I really knew her for three things: her script writing, her wit, and Princess Leia. Carrie Fisher, you know, she was a great writer, but more importantly, I liked her wit a lot. I mean, she was a very sarcastic person, and I don't know, this video is kind of weird because, you know, I mostly knew her as Princess Leia, not as any of other things. I recently looked some of them up, and from what I can tell, like I said, I know this is an odd video, but I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it, but I'm gonna make it. She was a great writer. Postcards from the Edge. I'm still reading that, but it's pretty good actually. Semi-autobiographical. Pretty good. Sad, but good. So what I did was I looked up a bunch of old interviews, like David Letterman and David Letterman and Good Morning America, and I was scrolling through her Twitter account and just trying to kind of figure out more. And once I did, I got even sadder, because initially I was really sad because Princess Leia died. You know, how do you have Star Wars without Princess Leia? How do you have Princess Leia without Carrie Fisher? Carrie Fisher is Princess Leia. But as I read more, it's like this great creative talent, this great actress, this very talented actress died. And it's really sucky, and it's really crappy that I have to make this. And the reason I'm so late is because I procrastinated doing it. I procrastinated getting in front of the camera and recording myself saying something, because in a way, again, this is later, and I don't know if that's the same impact, but I'm still depressed about it, and I'm still going to make a video about it, and if you don't like it, find another one you can find and just look it up. She was just this great actress, man, and you know, I act, but to that level of talent, I mean, God, I mean, what, how, why? I mean, why? Um, I, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than rest in peace. You know, it's like this talented writer, this great actress, this amazing woman, this person who was one of the most. I mean, she gave Mark Hamill a run for his money in comedic. Here, just take a look.
You remain today a dropout.
I remain a dropout.
How do you feel about that?
So ashamed. And to be talking about it this publicly. No, I feel all right about it. I mean,
I know, right? That was so funny. And it's weird because I don't know, guys. I don't know. Uh, I can't do this. I suck at eulogizing people. Goodbye. I hope you get to where you're going. Hope it didn't hurt. Um, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Other than goodbye and rest in peace and my condolences. I don't know what to do. I really don't. So, since I don't know what to do, I'm not going to ask you to do anything that I normally do, and I'm not going to end this very chipperly. I'm just going to say, may the force be with you, and live long and prosper. And we'll make Star Trek and Star Wars, and bye, guys. You know, and another thing about Carrie Fisher, this is kind of after the ending. I'm sorry, I was just editing and I kind of had to put this in here. She was honest. She was honest about it. Most people, they say drugs are bad, but I mean, she said that, but she was honest about it. And the world will miss you. And I mean, here, just look at this, guys.
Give you anything?
Yes, and I had fun with them earlier on.
I had a friend who was in recovery, and I said, "Do you miss drinking, John?" And he said, "Oh, only about
Every minute of every day.
only about 1,000 times a minute," I think was what he said. Do you miss drugs?
Sure, constantly. They were my friend until they weren't. But they did for me what I couldn't do for myself.
So if they did for you what you couldn't do for yourself, why did you quit?
Because I couldn't do anything for myself once they were doing everything for me.
So you're not cured.
Ever.
You can always slip.
Yes.
Did that ever happen?
It happened once, yes.
And yet you came out the other side again.
Well, at least I've learned to do that.
I am flesh and I am bone, rise up, ting ting like glittering.